So hello everyone and welcome to today's tutorial. So on today's tutorial I'm going to be teaching you how to connect to set up a Tailwind CSS in React, and we are going to use React Vite for this project. So we can just open our CMD, our command prompt. Then we are going to go to the desktop. Okay, then now that we're in the desktop, we're going to create a folder for where we are going to place our project. You can just call it test React. The name actually does not matter that much. Okay, now we have created it. Now we are going to go into that folder. For the automatic completion, you just start writing, then you just click on tab. Now we are in our folder. Now we can just open it in Visual Studio Code and just write code, and there we go. So this is Visual Studio Code for those who are not familiar with it. So we're just going to directly to the terminal. I just use a shortcut which is Control backtick, and then it will open. Then we'll go to our terminal so that we can start setting up our project. So the first thing we'll do is we're going to set up React Vite. You can just go to our window here and just write Vite. So for those who are not familiar, React is a JavaScript library that is used for building user interfaces, and Tailwind is a utility first-class framework which is designed for rapid building for custom user interfaces. We are going to use Vite specifically because it's used because of its focus on speed and efficiency, which is very important in both development and in the production environment. So when you go to Vite, you can just scroll down, and here you'll see npm create Vite at latest. So this is the command that we use to create our React app. Just come here, control, you just paste here, then you'll put a dot so that it can be installed here as the root directory. You just press enter. Then we're going to select React. For me specifically, I use JavaScript, so I'll choose JavaScript. Okay, there you go. Now this is the boilerplate, and then we're going to do npm install so that we can install the node modules. So npm install, and there we go. So as we wait for the node modules to install, we can go back and check out Tailwind. So you can use Tailwind. You can just click the first link. I'm just showing you basically how for my personal projects I set them up. Okay, you can just click get started. Then after I click, you can just scroll down. So here you can see using Vite. So this is the one used for Vite. Then you can just go through the documentation there. Vite at latest, we already did this. So what next? We're going to install Tailwind CSS. Then we'll set it from there. Okay, now we have already finished. We can just to run it, just write npm run dev, so that we can see that it's working. Okay, now you can just hold control and click it, then it will open. Now you can see that our Vite React app is up and running. So you can close it so that we can set up Tailwind CSS. You can go back to the documentation. You just have to copy this. Just copy it and paste it here. Then you click enter. As it's continue installing, you can come back here. So this is what we're going to copy in our Vite configuration. Control copy. You can just copy it and just wait for this to finish. So basically, this line and this line is what will enable our application to use Tailwind CSS. So that's complete. You can just copy that here, come back here and copy it. Then you can copy this here and I have either autocomplete, so you can just click tab, then save it, then come back here, then copy this. You can open the source. We go to index.css. Index.css is our main CSS file, so you can delete everything here. Then paste that there, then save it. Then we can run it already, but what I like to do is come back here because we for a lot of times you want to start your project from scratch. So since we have already installed Tailwind CSS, we don't need app.css, so you can just delete it. There's no problem. Then okay, the main is okay, index. Then you can go to app. You can just delete everything. Then RAFCE, and we can just get the boilerplate for the app. So here we can say something like H1 welcome to my Vite app. Okay, and so that okay, here's another, can do something. Then here we can just say so that we know that Tailwind CSS is working. Can just delete it. We can just write a H1 tag, then welcome to my Vite app, and so that you can know that okay, so for creating the boilerplate, if you use RAFCE and it did not work, it means that you do not have an extension which is called ES7, I think it's ES7 plus. If I can get it, it generates the boilerplate. I think it's somewhere around okay, here it is ES7 Redux native snippets. You have to install this extension so that when you write RFC, this okay. So for Tailwind to work, we can just use we can say a class name. Then we can say something like underline text. There you go. Then you can say text 3XL. You can say you can make the font bold. This is just to make sure that the Tailwind CSS is correctly installed, but you can just make it elaborate and say you can make it still. Then save. Then I think that's it. I think we can clear our terminal, but that's not necessary. Then we can run our npm run dev, and there you go. Control control hold and click it, then when it opens, and there you go. You can see that here that we said underline, then it underlined the title. We said text 6XL, that is to make the text this size, and we said it text to be till 500, and that's what we've done. So basically that's how easy it is to set up Tailwind CSS in React.